What up? It's your boy T-Bear here with new reaction, top or new, top 10 anime. This one is top 10 beloved anime characters. So it's your favorite anime character that you so love, without doubt you always steal your heart no matter what they do. So let's see who's the anime character that the world so loves. Let's check it out. Before I get started, this was made in 2016 of February. Perfect Day, Valentine's Day 14. So any animes after that was released after that's not gonna be featured on here. So I do apologize. Let's go.
There you are. These characters undoubtedly steal our hearts no matter what they do. Welcome to WatchMojo.com. And today we'll be counting down our picks for the top 10 most beloved anime characters. You know, compared to the others, you're a little bit weird.
The only thing weird here is your haircut.
For this list, we're looking at the most charming characters in anime, be it a protagonist or antagonist that we've grown to love over the years.
Who the hell is this guy? I'm only a wanderer, that's all I am.
We're ranking these characters based on their popularity among anime fans and how endearing they are in the long run.
Hey! Hold on a sec! You didn't tell us your name!
Also, because some of these series have so many great characters to choose from,
we're
going with one per franchise.
Basically, whether you end up having an
amazing future or
it's entirely on you.
Hey, nice!
It's up to me, huh?
Number 10, Kakashi, Naruto franchise.
My dreams for the future. Never
really cool shoot that face there.
As for my hobbies,
they take their shoes sometimes.
I have lots of hobbies.
While Naruto is endearing throughout the series, we have to give our first pick to his mentor Kakashi for his loyal and easygoing nature.
Then why is he reaching for a weapon?
Known for being the calm and mysterious leader of Team 7, he is tasked with teaching Naruto and his friends how to become ninjas, and more importantly, how to learn to fight alongside one another.
Phew, he didn't hear me. I'm safe.
Sakura, behind you.
Huh?
Kakashi is not only a father figure to his pupils, but a favorite for Naruto fans everywhere. We can rest assured that Kakashi will always be there for his students whenever they need him, even if he has trouble keeping track of time.
How come our teacher's the only one that's late? I'm ready to roll! Believe it!
Number 9, Kenshin Himura, Rurouni Kenshin.
Over here!
I might be taking advantage. I might be seeing my Hulu
probably asking yourselves this question: how could a skilled assassin turned wandering swordsman be lovable? Well, this man is the very definition of someone who has turned over a new leaf.
I have no attachment to the name but Tosai the Manslayer. Just the same, I can't allow someone like you to wear it.
Using a reverse-edged sword, Kenshin refuses to kill, even when his own life depends on it. His selflessness, strength, kindness, and bravery are just some of the reasons why this loner protagonist is loved by all anime fans.
I'm nothing but a wanderer. I'm merely a wandering swordsman, that I am.
His vow to never kill again, as well as to protect those in need of protection, is what truly makes him quite memorable.
I'm afraid they won't come. The men outside seemed rather reluctant to let me in, so I had to give them something to help them get to sleep for a little while.
Number 8, Portgas D Ace, One Piece.
The name's Ace, gentlemen. If you tell the Straw Hat Pirate, then he'll know who I am.
So,
although Monkey Funimation did take over the belt, likable, his big brother Ace takes our number 8 spot.
Are you alright?
Sorry about that. Fell asleep.
That doesn't make sense!
Ace has all of his brother's senses. Known for his bizarre sleeping habits and fire abilities, Ace can take a punch and insult here and there, but if you hurt those who loves, you better be ready for a fight.
While you may have the power of smoke, mine is fire. A fight between the two of us would be pointless. It would probably go on forever.
Watching the fun-loving and fearless Ace look out for his younger brother is something we can't help but praise him for.
Is that the brother get killed?
I don't know, but you haven't changed much over that time. You're a little taller, but you pretty much look the same.
Number 7, Yusuke Urameshi, Yu Yu Hakusho franchise.
Alright, what's with the staring?
What's with the staring?
You guys think Yusuke did it? He's no thief!
He's a thug, Keiko, and I don't know that there's much of a difference.
Having neglectful parents makes this teenager grow up to be compulsive, and with as short a temper as one can have. when Yusuke
why is
sacrifices
it like him and them
child from a
two,
car
the
accident,
uniforms are
he just
different from
proves that
everybody
heroes
else,
can
though.
come from the most unlikely places. After going through tasks to be resurrected, he becomes a spirit detective, whose job it is to investigate demon activities in the supernatural world. While he clearly isn't the smartest character in the series, not by a long shot, there's something about his endearing stupidity that makes us love him all the more.
What? But he was headed right for him.
Yes, well, the driver would have veered to the left. In other words, your death was a complete and utter waste.
Damn.
Number 6, Rukia Kuchiki, Bleach. This responsible, rabbit-loving girl is the lieutenant to the 13th Division of the Soul Society. A good fighter as well as the team's moral compass, Rukia is a skilled problem solver, and the show just wouldn't be the same without her.
How long do you plan on following me around?
Until you answer your calling as a Soul Reaper.
Yeah, right, whatever.
With a cool and strong persona, Rukia is modest to a fault, and is the one who transfers her powers to the show's lead character, Ichigo.
You must become a Soul Reaper yourself.
What?
You must take my Zanpakuto and run it through to the center of your being, so that I may pour my powers into you.
She may be inexperienced in the ways of the human world, but that's exactly why she's so adorable.
Do you know each other?
Of course not. We've never met before. Isn't that right, Ichigo?
Rukia's a brand new transfer student. Nice to meet you.
Chris
It's a
Summit.
pleasure.
Number 5,
L.
Death Note.
He is real. He's like the character. I can admit that. He's like the his stuff. He's like the. I'm not
This
fun of that.
detective is as mysterious as they come, and may be the only one who can stop protagonist/villain Light, aka Kira, from twisting the world in his own corrupt
That's
image.
better fitting right there.
Spoilers?
Your first victim was little more than an experiment, which means that you haven't been killing for very long.
While L has a lot of bizarre quirks and a strange vendetta against wearing shoes, his introverted, almost autistic nature keeps his ego in check.
What are the odds that Kira's in one of those households?
Maybe 10%. No, it's closer to 5%.
You would think that a guy who eats all that cake and puts that much sugar in his tea would be a little more outgoing.
Excuse me, L? From now on, I'll have to ask that you stop calling me L. It's Ryuzaki now, just to be safe.
Number 4,
Alucard!
franchise.
Another one we lost.
Watch out, here comes the most badass vampire in anime. Alucard is an immortal vampire with a lot of personality.
This is only the beginning. And there's a long road ahead of you.
He may be powerful enough to rip you or anyone to shreds, but underneath that arrogant exterior is a bit of humanity. Not much, but it's there, we promise. While Alucard could probably rule the world if he ever went to the dark side, he is envious of humans and wishes that he himself could simply move on to the next life.
You may be the fruit of the finest anti-vampire technology, but 100 years of the Helsing family's occult knowledge...
I might do it back to back with the whole thing, also the ultimate
Our
thing.
crown glory, the vampire Alucard.
Maybe he just needs a foe worthy of his power.
Is that really all you had? Such a shame I overestimated you.
Number 3,
Edward Elric.
Full Metal Alchemist franchise.
I've heard the stories, but still I never imagined this. The Full Metal Alchemist is just a little kid.
Full of bonds and mates use. It's the Full Metal Alchemist who gets a spot on this list. I'm Lieutenant Colonel Rees, a pleasure.
You want Edward? I'm actually his younger brother, Alphonse.
You're the Full Metal Alchemist? Sorry, I had no idea you'd be so good. Say little. I dare you. After Al loses his body and Edward 2 of his limbs while trying to resurrect their dead mother, it's up to Ed to restore him and his brother to their original state. This isn't what we wanted. Alphonse. This alchemist starts off as an irritable and stubborn teen, but as the series progresses, we see that he is actually an unselfish and compassionate soul. Whether the trouble he gets into is his fault or not, there's no denying that Edward will stop at nothing to protect his little brother.
Brother! Don't! Just run away!
You idiot! I'm not gonna leave you behind, Al! Number 2.
Pikachu!
This character's notoriety transcends anime.
The only way to say he was actually an asshole. Like, huh?
Wouldn't recognize Pikachu. He may look cuddly, but don't be fooled. This little rat thing can quite literally summon a bolt of lightning when you make him angry.
It's a little weird. Weird?
It was so weird!
This fiercely loyal Pokemon started out as a rebellious pet until he and his trainer Ash formed one of the most powerful bonds in anime.
That's an any cat. That's an any cat though. Like, what do you know that
It's
first?
my Pokemon, and it's hurt, and I've got to get it to the hospital right away!
Since then, Pikachu has become Ash's longtime travel companion and has gained lifelong adoration from audiences over the years.
It's hard, but it's not impossible. Pikachu and I will find a way to win. Pika, Pikachu, Pika! Huh?
Pikachu will prove it can beat Raichu. It will defend its honor and Ash. Oh dear, that's magnificent. Before we get to our top picks, here are a few honorable mentions.
Oh, I can actually convince them to let me in. I think I'm just about done.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. I guess all this wizarding talk must sound like a bunch of gibberish to you, huh?
Levi!
So this is how you beat my grandfather. Well, now it's my turn. I call on the winged dragon, guardian of the fortress. だって同じよ。悲しみと怒りを必死にこらえている。だが、あのディオを倒すまでは悲しんじゃいられねえ。
Excuse me.
Speak! Well, Goku's probably number 1. Or Vegeta. Goku or Vegeta
Yeah,
probably
I can
number 1.
see that. Just keep it.
Bash! Now I gotta start watching it in. I knew it! Goku! When they said it fast, I'm like, I knew it would be Goku. Take off Bash with Goku or Gun for you.
This popular series has a ton of interesting individuals. Take the arrogant yet badass Vegeta, for example. But none is more iconic and loved than Goku.
It is tough and poisonous.
Goku!
That's what I thought. Some people would eat anything. Not me, though.
Hey, my name is
We started
Goku.
following Kakarot's adventure on the small screen back in 1986, when he began as a curious and energetic young boy zipping around on a floating cloud. Since then, Goku has grown into one of the most beloved and courageous anime characters of all time. He's been through a lot over the years, and his bonds of friendship are as powerful as his Kamehameha. Do you agree with our list? What anime characters do you love? For more entertaining top 10s published every day, be sure to subscribe to WatchMojo.com.
This is a good countdown, definitely. Very good. Very, very good right there, definitely. Yeah, I never figured it was gonna be Goku at the end because when they saw Smash, I'm like, yeah, it's gotta be Goku. And they showed Bash, it gotta be Goku. They always said Bash like be Goku of gunslinging anime on Trigun. Well, other than that though, this is pretty good. Man, so many animes I'll be watching. Like some I'm like, and some I haven't watched a couple episodes, I haven't finished yet. Some I'm pretty dedicated to. Like I'm pretty dedicated to Kuroko, the only sub I watched, only because I like basketball, you know, which was a dub. Dedicated to Attack on Titans, definitely. Super dub, this Dragon Ball Super dub version. You know, they're really slow with releasing the dub, though everybody's like way ahead of me with sub, and now I'm like, I tried it by watching Jiren and Goku fight, enjoyed the fight, but could not take the voices. So I'm like, I already quit on the subs already for that. My Hero Academia, I got back to it, not as dedicated. I'm thinking it was Assassin's Classroom. I've been dedicated with that lately. I was very gung-ho with 91 Days again. I stopped for a while, but then I took a break because Verb put it all on premium now, so I had to go to watch Crazy Cartoon to watch the rest of it, and that was awesome. The last 2 episodes, especially the second to last episode, was lit. Gangster was one I got dedicated to with my girlfriend at the time, recently. What else I've been dedicated with watching? Mongolian Chop Squad. I've been dedicated with that. I can get back to watching Terror. Resident I've been starting to get dedicated, but I fell off a little bit of it. Gas I get dedicated to as well. Of course, Slam Dunk. Classic was like Slam Dunk. Of course, that's like my morning anime. That along with All Out, and now Dear Boys has been added. Food Wars, I'm kind of dedicated with it, and the two new ones that came out, I'm like watching faithfully on the weekend, which is Kane's Games and Black Clover, the dub version, of course. And but the ones I gotta get back to doing that was a little bit dedicated. I stopped is Seven Deadly Sins, Death Note. Was watching for a while. I gotta get back to that. Gantz, like I said, Gantz, I gotta get back to watching that again. The Gamer Club, I forgot it's called the Gamer Club, something like that. It was like what's kills the gamers though. Gamers, that guy, I gotta get back dedicated to that though again. I stopped because I ran to because it's premium to watch the Rush, so I will go back to Cartoon Crazy, so I'm watching that again. There's something else I'll be like. Black Lagoon, I gotta get back to watching that. Yeah, Trigun, and another one is Elfin Lied. I watched one episode. I'm heading to another one. I tried the fucking what's the one with the carnival like theme? Death Wonderland. Fuck that name. That show's fucked up. That show's fucked up. It's cool, gory. Just like this whole situation is fucked up. How the kids getting accused and shit for killing his classmate, especially his best friend though. His dad, her dad was all 360 on this shit though, and nobody wasn't believing that he didn't do it. I don't like doing shit like that. Another one, Kill. I gotta get back to watching again. Black Clover, watch one episode, and Hellsing. I'm gonna watch the ultimate up to wherever episode of regular on watch it, and then we'll watch back to back of them. But yeah, so many animes to watch. So if you like my reaction, like, share, subscribe to my YouTube channel, like my Facebook page. It's your boy T-Bear signing off. One love.